First lift is gonna be split squats. We're doing 3 sets of 6 each leg. You're gonna put your back foot up on the bench. You're gonna make sure your toes or your knees don't go out in front of your toes. So really sit back when you're squatting. Keep the weights at your side, keep your chest up, core tight, shoulders back. And try to get that full range of motion all the way down to parallel. That's good. We're gonna do 3 sets of 6 each side, 30-second rest in between. That's good. Next lift, we're gonna be doing RDL. We're gonna keep the feet together or slightly apart. Weights in front. Keep those shoulders locked and back. And as you go down, it's okay to bend your knees, just don't bend them too much. Just sit back in the hips, push the butt back, squeeze the glutes. I'm gonna do 3 sets of 10 with 30 seconds of rest in between. All right. Next up, just goblet squats. So we're just gonna need one weight for this one. You can do a dumbbell, kettlebell, or you can just do body weight, depending on how strong you are or where you're starting at. Just gonna keep it up at our chest. We're gonna go down. Keep the knees from getting out in front of the toes. That adds stress to the knees and the joints. And keep that back locked, lower back locked, core locked. Sink back in the hips. All the way down, all the way up. Full range of motion. Get to parallel. The goblet squats. 3 sets of 10, 30-second rest in between. All right. Next, you got hip thrust. See how much faster it goes by when we do it like this. All right. Next lift, we have hip thrust. You're gonna lay on your back. Put your feet about shoulder width apart out in front of you. You're gonna start with the weight at your hip. You're gonna go up. Keep your core tight. You're gonna make sure your body is flat. Right there. All the way up, all the way down. Full range of motion. Keep this weight stabilized with your hands if you need to. All right, next we got single leg deadlift. All right, next up we're going single leg deadlift. You can do one weight or you can do 2, it doesn't really matter. You're gonna go down. As you go down, you're gonna keep your core locked, your back locked. Squeeze those glutes as you go back. It's gonna be 3 sets of 6 each side. You're gonna try to keep your heel to the sky as you go back. Keep your body tight so you can stay balanced. All right, last up, we just got side lunges. Goblet side lunges. All right, next up we have side lunges. This will be 3 sets of 6 each direction. We're gonna squat out. Make sure we keep our opposite leg heel on the ground. And keep from getting our knee too far out in front or outside of our foot here. And keep the weight at our chest. Make sure we get all the way down 90 degrees. It'll be side lunges, 3 sets of 6, 30 seconds rest in between. All right, now we're doing the stretches. Butterfly pose first. Today we're gonna stretch to end the workout. We're gonna start with butterfly pose. I'm gonna grab our toes and bring our head down to the toes. And pull yourself down and push those knees outwards as far as you can while you're going down. We're gonna hold this for 20 seconds. You're gonna do 3 reps for 3 sets. All right, next you got 90-90s. Better figure it out. Next exercise, we're gonna have 90-90s. These are, you're gonna keep your knees, both knees at a 90-degree angle. You're gonna bring them down, touch your inside knee to the floor. Rotate over and keep those hips on the ground. If you're really skilled at this, you should be able to do it without your hands on the ground, if you have a good hip mobility. Be sure you touch it all the way down. Keeping your hands on the ground behind you is perfectly fine. This will be 90-90s. We're gonna do 3 sets of 8 each direction. And after this is completed, you'll be done with the workout.